Hey, hey, we're live. We are. I got to show y'all something. Um, if you remember, when I printed out Glitter's kit, it was not good. It was not. I was out of ink, and yeah, right. So I got ink, and I printed it on song pages. And I printed some of the butterflies, and we're going to cut some of them out. But I want to show you some more of it. Uh, Hi, Angela. Hi, Michelle. I've been at Michelle's house this afternoon. We've been crafting. Join me sometimes tomorrow. I will go live and I'm going to do a flip through of some things that Michelle has been putting together for me to sell in my community tab. So, but these are some of the things that I printed from Michelle's kit, Glitter's kit, Michelle Glitter, and they are so pretty on the book pages. This one I didn't print. This is out of the Jane Eyre book. It's one of the print, uh, photo plates. That one turned out real pretty. And then this is something I printed from um Graphics Fairy. Nope, no jewelry sale. Remember the second and the fourth Monday nights. And then this come out of Graphics Fairy. Hi Rommel. How are you, honey? Yep. I send out emails. How about a row? I send out emails when I have a sale, okay? And make sure you're checking your junk mail because I know there for a while you weren't getting mine. This is another thing that came out of Glitter's kit. Y'all hear my puppy? He's out on the fence barking at the neighbor dog. And then this one is another one. And I printed all these out off of Glitter's kit. She offered that free, and I think there was some links that was added. This is the page that I'm working on right now. Not page, the thingamabob I'm working on right now. Y'all know a thingamabob. Don't y'all know what a thingamabob is? The envelope folio. I think what I was wanting to say. Anyway, and this one is kind of a. These are extra envelopes because I needed 5 and I've got 2 done. And yeah, I've got 2 done and I've given 2 away. Is that what I needed? Let me look at my thing. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 total. I've already gave 2 away. Yes. Yes. Angela Adele's went in her package and I took Michelle hers. So those 2 have already been done. So I only needed 4 more. So I got this one and one more to do. Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Glad I looked at that again. So anyway, there goes the ambulance. Had a big funeral at the Catholic Church today. Um, a businessman here in town passed. So when I went to Michelle's, I forgot to take my holy puncher. So now we got to punch some holies. And we need to pull out our pretties that we've stuck in here because we don't want to punch into our pretties. So here we go. There we go. I needed a hole there because I have a pocket in my envelope, and then we have two pockets. And y'all know, I have to tell you. So this was originally, I put this one on first, and then I realized I put it on upside down. So now we have two pockets. These are some um, cards that Michelle gave me while I was at her house, and I just put them in this journal. So anyway, what is this? This, I'm pretty sure, is a picture of my grandparents. Yes, that is back in the okay. Then I made this out of one of my printed pages and brought it home so I could poke a hole in it with my. Here's my long thing. Oh, falling way down, way down. Oh, God, little paints. Or what are you? You're an ink pen. Hang on. Where are you? Where's my slotted hole punch? Okay, I have a hole punch that's a slot, not a circle. Where is it? It's supposed to be stuck in there. It's got to be in this mess somewhere. Y'all know that I'm in a mess. Oh, I found this, and I'm saving it because I need room. Well, I actually need room on my desk for it, but I need always something to stick stuff in to stand up. It's like that, but that's still not what I'm looking for. Looking for my slotted hole punch. Oh, good gravy, Cindy. Somebody really should tell you to clean your office, but will you listen to them if they tell you to do that? Not there, back there. No, not there. Well, it's got to be yeah, wallpaper. It's jelly bean season at the Loven house. And yes, I know that we're nearly over jelly bean season, but y'all know I gave up snacking for Lent, and jelly beans are one of my favorite snacks. So Lent is over, and I'm just having a little snack. We're not going to eat them all. We're going to just make them last a few days. Not there, not there. Not left. It didn't get up and walk off. I tell myself that all the time. It can't have gotten up and walked off. It don't have legs. It's here, wrong spot. Are we sure it don't have legs? Do y'all know? Does it have legs? There it is. Is that it? Oh, that's not it. That's a stem. I want right there. I want that right there. Okay, you go there. I like that sticker. I'm going to use it. You go here, and I guess we'll just have to live without our flooded hole punch for a minute because we're getting sidetracked, and y'all know I'm easily. Oh, yay! We found one of our other clippies. We're just missing just one now. So, yay! It might be amazing what I could find if I clean off my desk, huh? prayer request. We don't want to lose our prayer request. We're going to use one of our bigger hole punches. Where are we looking for? Now, what was we playing with? Okay, so I got the Easter card. It goes into my Happy Mail book. I have another card floating around here. Are y'all talking to me and I'm not paying attention? Because if you are, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry that I'm not paying attention. Uh, my whatever I have that makes me not pay attention here. Those two need to go in Happy Mail, so we'll stick those away. That's my that. That is that. We might put that in there. That's my little. I love my little praying thing that sits here on my desk. Y'all know that. Oh, I just remembered too. Oh, y'all know what? Y'all want to hear a funny? What did I just tell y'all? That things don't walk off because they don't have legs. So when I come home a while ago, my water bottle's in yonder. You forgot to write my what? Hi, Glitty. Doretha, about my happy mistake. Oh, I already told them that I put it in upside down. So anyway, yeah. And Michelle got to spend the afternoon listening to me talk to myself, just like y'all do. That's a tag. It came out of a package I got from Robin. I did open. Rommel, did you leave already? I did open the jewelry bag. There was some nice stuff in it. There will be nice stuff. I have also closed down my Poshmark, and I am. We've got to have a sale and sell a bunch so I can get it all put up. But right now, it's. I've emptied 3 of the containers from my Poshmark shelf into my jewelry, and all of my buckets are overflowing. So we've got to wait till I get my buckets empty before we can take any more out. So anyway, hi Sandy Brown. Hey Lori H. You forgot to write my note. Oh, you forgot to write the note for butter. Yeah, and I already mailed that too. I did. Okay. So we made this out of our printing. This is a little doily, and this is a piece of raffia ribbon. Oh, now you're gonna laugh at me because you're gonna say, "Why do we want to just do this?" Well, why not? Are we gonna be get a test run first, Cindy, to make sure? I'm gonna do this there and there. Got all kinds of words on it. It's a self ink stamper. That one says rush. So we only have 3 more pages in this one. Hi, Zip. Going to the attic. Only 3 pages. Okay. Oh, where's the mouse? Oh, yeah. we go. We're going to print a paper. Okay. He the chi chi. It's a chihuahua. These are some digis from Zippy. Okay, did I miss anything? Anybody talk to me? Say something? Angela, Lori, basement, quiet. Got to buy a new microwave. Sissy, Zippy, Zippy, Zippy. Hey. Okay. So we have a puppy dog here, and we're hoping. I know we don't want to cut off a dog, but we really want this one because he looks more like Rice. You know, we are a little. We do like our Ricey dog, and then we've done this one, which is also a zippy paper, and we should have. We're printing it on Charlotte Bronte Jane Eyre book pages. I like that one real well. Here's going to cook supper tonight. I have everything ready. The potatoes are sitting in water. All the sausage and ham is chopped up. All he has to do is put it on a sheet tray and put it in the oven. Want little man to go there, but our page is a little bit little, and if we're going to cut it, I'm sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Should have done this different. Well, I guess it is my fault since I should have done it different, but only your ears coming in. But we're going to save the rest of you. We will save you. We will not throw you away. Oh, I did get extremely examined, Michelle, when I got home. Little man had to lick over where Sassy licked me. Michelle has two big dogs, Sassy and China, and they always give me a good face washing while I'm there. Anyway, and little man don't like it. He don't like for me to love on those dogs. He tells me you're not supposed to do that when you go bye bye, mama. You don't go love on other doggies. But mama can't see a dog without loving on it, so there are only two kinds of dogs that scare me. And that is Dobermans and Rottweilers. When I was a kid, I saw a pack of Dobermans eat a baby goat. Traumatized me. And then when I worked at this store called PDQ. It was a convenience store. And I worked the night shift. Well, the swing shift. We closed at 10 and I worked till closing. And right before we closed every night, this guy would come in a big truck. And he had Rottweilers. And they were guard dogs. And he took them to businesses and they guarded the business at night. He took them over there at night and dropped them off. And then before the place opened of a morning, he would go get them. Anyway, yeah, they scared me. He had a sign on his truck, "Do not walk too close to my truck." Yes, sir, I will not. Nope, not walking close to your truck, dude. Okay, that's anyhow. I know it's how a dog is raised and trained. And both sets of those dogs that scared me as a kid and a young adult were trained to be guard dogs. At my house, we don't, even though Rassie thinks he's a guard dog, he's just a pet. When Annette come over a couple of last week, um, and she came in the house, he barked at her, but he never tried to bite her. But he did let her know that she was at his house and she had to mind him. At least that's what he thought. I don't think she thought that, but he thought it. Yeah, that works. Need a pocket. So, but if you do a search about which dog bites the most, you'll find that it's usually a Chihuahua more than any other dogs. Unless you think that my Chihuahua dog bites don't hurt. Let's see. I don't know if the bruising shows up. A bruise right here, bruising in here. Last night, Rassie was laying down between me and the arm of the chair, and he was hot. And so I reached to touch him and nearly pulled back a nubbin. He snapped at me. You don't reach and make sudden movements on Rassie. He'll get you. He ain't having none of it. So anyway, yeah, he about got me. I got it pulled back enough that I didn't get bit, but and if he bites me and I spank him, he gets very violent. And but if he bites me and Jared comes and spanks him, he uh, he tries to get snarly with Jared, and Jared will just give him a whomp on his bottom. Can you see the book pages you printed out? The ones with yours are the ones that I just printed. This is one I just printed with zippies. Yeah, they thought they were lines. They think they're can conquer the world. This is a rub on. Yours, okay. So this is the butterfly page, and I done it on a full spread out of a hymnal, and it looks real pretty. I'm going to cut these butterflies out, and then I did it on a full spread. This is the other one, a different one. And this is just one of the that is a butterfly page, but I didn't like how it looked on just the book page, so I will use it just as a book page. In fact, I may use it on this, but I didn't like how it turned out. Okay, this one is not yours. This one is not yours, and I may have I printed some more. Let me see. Okay, there, that one's yours. That's one of your the big pages. That is a book crate. This one is yours. They're just on pages. I just lay, because my tray is adjustable, I just lay them in the tray and adjust it, and then I adjust it on my printer settings. What size my paper is, I measure them. These are real close to 6x9s, and I print them. Um, I set the settings on 5.83 by 10 or 9.89 or something like that, nearly 10, and I do it. And this one here, I did not shrink to fit the page, nor did I do that one, because I like it going all the way off of it. So, anyway. Yep, I put the book pages in the printer. Yeah. So let me see if I can find it. I have a book. Well, just had it. Okay. Stop. I have a book. Here's some more that I did. Not that one. So this is Glitties, and this is a graphics fairy postcard, as is this one. That's one of my digis. This is also Glitties. Those are just painty pages. So, yeah. So, not Glitties, Zippies. These are zippity doodahs, zippers. Oh, and that one is one that is just a turtle that I had. Oh, when I did the turtle journal for Edna, I had that graphic from something. I'm not sure where it came from. I think it may have came from uh there. That's what I'm looking for. So this, oh, here's the Jane Eyre book. So this is the Jane Eyre book, and I just took it out of the binding, and I just literally pull the pages off and stick them in the printer. And when I do the songs, I like to open the song and go to the middle of a signature and pull it off of that, and then I adjust my printers to 8x15. Just print the whole. Actually, I usually have to trim down just a little bit because it's a little bit wide. I usually have to trim it just about like that, and then put it in and do the whole thing. We'll print something on this. We have it out. Oh, we still had another page in too. We still had another Jane Eyre page. We'll do this. So my printer, I have an HP, I don't know what all, but HP. And when I open and close my tray, if I put something different in it, it gives me the chance to modify it. And so when I modified it that time, I put it on 8x14. And now, go here to this. And let's print. Let's print. I'm in my file folder. So I file all of my digitals by who makes them. Okay. So, so I have, oh, let's go here. I have, and in Zippy's file, I have like some family pictures that are zips from when I did her thing. I have Zippy backgrounds, Zippy magical forest, Zippy loving it digitals, Zippy fairies, and universe by Zippy. So let's print a fairy from Zip. Let's see our, there we go. Let's do this one right here. And we're going to print this. And do we want it on landscape? Yes, we do. And our page is this big. And we're going to print it. Okay. We're going to print it. There we go. Go back here. Hey, Margaret, how are you, honey? Yeah, those are zippies. Yeah. Now we're trying to rub this off. This is a graphic 45, um, whatever these are called, pill and buffs. Y'all know what they're called. Don't ask me to say things. We missed. Look. So can you see that? Can you see that I left part of his little wing there? I could leave it, but we can also lay it back down and rub it again and put it right in the right place. So there we go. There we go. Look. So this printed. This is a zippy page. Made these specifically for me because I love. Oh, and I printed it upside down. The song I had put the song page in upside down. I don't care. I just like the fact that there's music showing. But so y'all know I love fairies, and red is my favorite color. Deep red, burgundy is my favorite colors. And so she printed those for me. She created those for me, and they're in the zippy fairy file. So anyway, aren't they pretty? Pretty, pretty. There we go. So now we have a pocket. Remember what I told y'all? These are pocket folios. Pocket folios. Oh, we'll just stick this piece of paper right down in that. Yeah, we'll just fold this piece of paper and then we'll stick it down in there like so. Like this. There we go. We don't want to cover up too much of our puppy dog. Okay, so I have 3 more pages to cover. I thought I had more than 4. I had 3 more pages to cover. So anyway, but this is not what I wanted to do tonight. Actually, this goes in like that and it closes like that. And we've got a short page, and so I'm going to make that. I think I want to do this. Can I do that? Make this my cover page. I have a short page here. How can I do that? I can do this like this. Uh, No, it won't work like that. So that short page will just be our cover page. I do have a short page, but it's okay. I I cut it crooked, and so I had to cut it again. Oh, here we go. So what we want to do today? Oh, what do we want to do today? Is we're gonna put this stuff all right here. We're gonna work some more on our Gin Rin journal. We may use those in Gin Rins. We may not. We're not losing the puppy. You can go there. Oh, oh no, we're out of jelly beans. Okay, we'll just show control. Let's see where we are. Okay, is that? Okay. I have to see what I've got going here. This is my decorated stack. Yes, this is my decorated. This is my undecorated stack, and we have a white page. White pages are not allowed in my journals. Y'all know. Y'all know. If you don't know, I vote against white pages. Against white pages. And you know what? We hadn't used any of these in a while. So let's pull this down. We've been using our Tim Holtz, and we all like Timmy. We know we all like Timmy. Do we want to use this one? This one is this a Dana stencil or is this is a Cindy stencil. I'm pretty sure. We'll put it back up. It's got broken spots. Let's see. A lot of these are some of these are mine that I've created and cut out myself. This one is a Dana one. That's not what I want. I want this. I want this one. Okay, I don't know why you're in my way, but you are in my way. Don't do that. Do that, I said. Do it again and I'm firing you. Got to cut all your butterflies out. There we go. Oh, that's sweet. Y'all cut out everything and made a journal of folio out of it. Cool. Glitter should have signed up to do the folio trade with us. Always forget when I'm working with stencils that this little thing right here works better than my, well, on the littler stencils, I don't mind the thing, but on these bigger ones, it's better. This right here is better. You need to finish up your last ones. There you go. See, much better. And I know y'all are probably saying, why did you do that when you're going to get turn around and cover it up with pockets? Well, I like for my pockets to have something behind them. I'm not covering the whole thing up with pockets, but we are going to do a triple envelope pocket we have not done. And we're also going to do something else that's new that I saw. Just so many things that I tried to watch and then I want to try it all. And I run out of time in my day and I run out of memory on my head because I don't remember where I saw them and what I was doing and what they were doing, those kind of things. Back in its folder, because that's what we do. We put our things away. I can't say that with a straight face either. So Dave's always telling me silly things, and then usually it's about my dog, about how my dog loves him more than he loves me, and just stupid stuff. Anyway, he'll say it, and then he'll just laugh. See, I couldn't say that with a straight face either. He'll say, "This is also a Dana one. If you do not know, Dana cuts stencils, and they are awesome sauce. And uh, on top of that, I love that. Can y'all see them? The circles. All y'all can see is the shadow of my thing, isn't it? Come over here. I don't know if Dana and them's live tonight or not. They usually are live opposite me, so I don't ever get to watch them live and play. So, hi, Bubba. I hear you back there. Hi, sweet boy. There. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, done with that. That made my hands hurt holding on to that thing so tight. There we go. Now we need pockets across this. Do we want to do envelope pockets? We haven't done any envelope pockets in a while. So we'll do a pocket. We got some papers. I got an idea. Let's try this. Okay. Hi, Christina. How are you, honey? No, 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 no. Okay. Done. Here. Sounds like he just remembered his laundry for today. We're gonna go up one more. Now, what did we say that was? I don't remember. I'm gonna do this. Print. I do. I do remember now. There we go. Okay, there's that one. Renton. Oh, there you go. Laughing is her name is Margaret. Oh. Okay, so this is our peacock. It is an envelope. However, it is a good size envelope for that. And I know Margaret from Anitra's channel is where I met Margaret. Okay, guys, hold your breath. Don't gasp, okay? Don't gasp. I'm going to tear this part. And we're going to tear this part right here. And we're still in envelope, okay? Don't forget, we're still in envelope. Okay. Where's our peacock head? Right there. Going, keep going, keep going. Let's feel this part right here. And here, this is going to be our bottom. It's going to be like that. Except for I'm not liking the white on the edges. Y'all know I'm not liking that white on the edges. Normally I turn it around like this, except for we can't because that's not printed on that side. Let's just work with this right here for right now. Where is I'm looking for? I swear, I would hate for somebody to steal that kid's motorcycle. It would just tear me up. Do y'all believe that? Did that sound sincere enough to y'all? That sounds sincere. Did the Adele? Oh, Adele, Angela. Man, keep talking to Adele, and y'all making me want to say hello. I know. I should just keep all my silly jokes to myself, shouldn't I? Ah, you could hear right through it. There. They did nothing but ride that the whole week before last for spring break. Just like, seriously? I'll do some fun things on spring break, like stay in the house and play video games. Oh no, I'm not. Can't help it. I can. I rebuke that. I can. I can help it. So, yep, sincere. Flat tire. Will not let anybody steal it, but a flat tire. It's a cute little kid. We're going to do this like this. This is not my preferred way. Usually I like it doubled, but we're going to do a pocket envelope. Be right back again. Okay, honey. I'll be right here till about 7:30 at least. Well, between 7 and 7:30. I told Jared we'd cook supper at. Did we glue that one yet? No, we have not glued that one yet. Y'all see, I'm using this glue. I'm going to use it up, but I'm not buying it again. Sorry, Diamond Press. For some reason, it's just too hard for my hands to squeeze. It hurts. Go. Okay, there's that one. Glued. Let's glue the bottom of this one. Still not crazy about the sides, but we'll live with it. What does a manatee look like? Oh, I did not. She'll be back. Oh, she got a. You got a folio from me? I haven't sent you your folio yet, have I? Hold on. What did you get from me? Oh, you got your winning thing. Whatever you won, you won something that I gave away. You won something, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, so I want to glue this one like this, just like here. And I'm gonna glue that one on top, just like that. So we're gonna glue this one down first. Okay, look. So I put glue on that, but I've unopened it and dried it off because I don't want that to be glued because I want it to be able to go all the way through. I want it to be a pass through. So, guys, today I went over to my friend Michelle's. She was in here a while ago, Michelle Cousins. Anyway, Michelle Renee is what I call her because her name is Michelle Renee. Anyway, although Glitty's name is Michelle Renee also. But anyway, I went over to my friend Michelle Renee's. And one of the things that I told her that I feel like everybody that makes junk journals should do is you should have a book that has all kinds of ideas in it, okay? Uh, and I'm going to show y'all my book here in just a second. I'm going to grab it. Things that you can put or make and put in your journals. Okay. So that's a lot of what my Happy Mail books are. But you want to keep up with that stuff so that, I make a lot of journals, a whole lot, because I sell a lot of journals. And sometimes my mind just looks at something and goes, mm-mm, nope, ain't got a clue. Don't know what I want to put there. Ain't got a clue. So this one here is this is one of my ideas that I've done. I call these double envelopes. So you literally have right here, you literally have four pockets. You've got a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and it will pass all the way through down, and you got a pocket behind it. So you've got four pockets right here to just like fill up with Happy Mail or whatever you want. So let me get my book and I'll show it to y'all. It's nothing fancy. Like, seriously, I just bought a journal at the bins and I thought, oh, this will be perfect. And it says journal ideas. So I have some examples of some things. Like this is a tag that is a flop up. It has a pocket here, and you make a tag that you fold over and make a pocket, and then you fold the back end of it up and make another pocket. Okay? This is from Kara Brandon. This is a Kara Brandon idea. This one is the same thing, only it has a side pocket like that. And it's been flipped back up. Again, Kara Brandon. This one is also a Kara Brandon one. And this one is you make your tag on a fold, and then you fold your pockets up. So then these are pages, example of a hidden pocket double page. And so I have all these, and then so these are things that I put. Use green grow. Oh, this was an idea when I was making somebody's. Use green grow gain ribbon on the front. Edith Holden, add buttons to the front, lays on the edge, trifold booklet, use ribbon, folded pages. So a lot of times when I'm making journals, I write down ideals. So these are all fold up things that I have. So I have this list. Favorite pages or add-ins. Double pocket page, that's from Paper Terrace. Hidden pocket page, flip out pages, belly band pages, a snippet edged page, a tuck edge page where you do corner tucks in the corners, a plain pocket page, flip out and waterfall. Yes, Dave? Oh, I thought I heard him trying to come in. A cascading waterfall flip out water page, torn envelope pocket page. This is a torn envelope pocket page. A collage page, book pages, music pages, sewing pattern, tissue paper. That's from Chase and Retro. Fabric pocket page. So then I draw things, and then here I've just added examples. Belly bands. This is another list. Ideas from Juju's Ideal Book. Yeah, I am hi Jinrin. I am not beyond taking from other people's ideas, because I mean, who says it? Was it Shakespeare says there's no original idea under the sun? I don't know. Somebody did. Anyway, Jared, tell me who said it. So anyway, so this Juju flipped through her book, and I watched that video probably about 5 times. Pockets, belly bands, journaling cards, tuck spots and flips, page edgers, the door chifforobe, and somewhere I have one in here that I did. The Julie doors, journaling card, the base with tip ends, napkins on envelopes, flip over page with pockets, pull out hidden journaling spots, belly bands, floating pockets, Dutch door, book page, swing closure pockets, waterfall, fabric flip, stack envelopes, flip out pockets, wraparound tuck spot with fold outs. So, yeah. So these here, this is Kara Brandon, the wraparound page pockets. So literally, to add this, you literally put it in like that. You've got a pocket. I cut it where when I glued it, I had how I would glue it in would be, and you got a pocket. So y'all know, I have a thing about pockets. So this is me working on shaker card. Anyway, y'all know they are not my strong point. Okay, so then here we go. Is this here is pretty sure this is this the Dutch door, or is this the main not my name. Whose name was it? This is this the Julie door? I'm not sure. Anyway, no. You like what pocket? What are you saying? No. You used to be on Kara's design team. I like Kara. I started watching Kara. Actually, Kara has a kit from last year that I named. Uh, we all submitted a name, and my name won. It was a drawing thing. My name won, so I got a free Cara kit. I don't think I've ever printed it out. So anyway, this one is this one the Dutch door. So we've got this pocket, pocket. I make them out of cheap book pages, and then a thing on top. I can't remember which one is the Dutch door, but I watched something last night. Is this the Dutch door? Oh, this is one of my flip out. One of mine. Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch. Does anybody know remember what the Dutch store is? You can't stream for 8 hours. I've never streamed that long, but she's a sweetheart. I love her. Her and the girls that do the challenges that on Saturday nights, if they're still doing them, they crack me up when she does the challenges. In there. There's a girl that I watch that does grocery shopping videos that her voice sounds so much like Kara's. I have looked at her channel over and over thinking, gosh, she and Kara sound so much alike. Anyway, just like that. So these are pockets. This is Jen Rand's. But I wanted to do what? Oh, I want to do this thing I watched the other night. And you know what? We'll just do it with. We may not put it in Jen Rand's book tonight, but we'll just do it with. Oh, here we've got paper here. What have we got? Oh, that's an ideals book. I took a page out of this and put it in Angela's journal. And then that's a 24 to 26 calendar. Okay, this is what I want right here. Color. Did you? I have several over there in the book drawer. So in my filing cabinets, I have a paper drawer. I have book drawers. I have flow books. Not like the flow books like you make, but the flow books that you cut things out of that is for. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. I know they're like ephemera books. Like they have papers for you to cut out and use. I've showed them to y'all many times. Oh, and I have an envelope drawer. Everything in it's envelopes. I think we're going to go 2.5. I don't remember how big that girl's was. 2.5 to 5. That will be another 2.5. To 7.5. That will be another 2.5. To 7.5. 8.5. 9.5. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to do with that part right there. Not sure. And then we're going to take this we're going to cut that part off. That's what we're going to do with it. We'll cut it off like that. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to cut right all the way up to right there. And then we're going to, did we cut it wrong? We may have. It's okay. We're going to flip, 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 that. Yeah. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to go right like that and that and do that. And we've got a bunch. However, I'm not fond of this because I don't like it being so narrow. But we are not going to throw this away. We are going to use it along the edges as a tuck. It would be perfect. Is it too tall for a tuck? It's just a little bit too tall. We'll use it as a tuck. Okay. So she can tuck. She'll have this to tuck into. We'll glue. So we will first, let's glue these edges. Okay. So first we need to glue down this. We only glue when glue's coming out, Cindy. It's you can't just run it down through there and there'll be an invisible line in it glue. I don't know what makes you think that it will just go if you just do it like that. But we do need to cut the bottom. Oh, that's sweet. Cut off that much right there. You know, we measure so well. Right there. There. Just like that. Okay, so we put glue there, but it just didn't want to stay. We didn't smooth it down good, did we? There we go. Okay, we got that. Now, now it's Dan. We got right here needs glue down all the way across. There we go. Down. Now we'll take this and glue doop, doop, doop. Oh, you know what? This is I bought this at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I sold some of these. I think Bonbon bought all 3 packages. I remember she did because when she got them, she was like, "Oh, I didn't realize they were all just alike, but they were." But yeah, I sold these. I bought these at Dollar Tree um, last year for $1.25, and I think I sold 3 packages and kept 2. Okay, so that's going to go on there just like so. So so now we have another one only. We want to pull it down like that. And we want to cut it off too right there. Just like that. It's not going to have much pumpkin on that bottom lip, but it'll be enough for a little tuck. There we go. Just a little tuck there. I'll glue this. What? I mean, this one has the colors. It has pink and purple. And I think I may have got it wrong. I thought it was okay. Did we put glue there? Yeah. Did we put glue there? I can't remember. We need glue there. And now it looks like a zigzag, don't it? Like a wigwam. Zigzag. There we go. Oh, okay. So we have a slide under. We actually have the very back one is a slide down all the way. The very back is all the way, the whole length. Then we have this, 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 and this. So why are you upset, honey? Why are you upset? What's wrong? There we go. Who do we need to beat up? The children's pastor. Who do we need to beat up, sweetheart? Oh no, 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 no. The whole store is practically our Mardells went out a long time ago. Hmm. Pretty but not right. Oh, did we got any more little stickers laying around here? Don't see none. Look here. So this right here is a little bitty pocket from y'all know Kelly Kellyanne. Just stick it in there. There. Okay. Now that's our outside. Those are our inside pages. Hi, Lori Baca. How are you, honey? How did your teaching go? How did your teaching? Daddy. Sorry, guys. I gotta have some more jelly beans. Kelly is your voice twin. Sorry, guys. I didn't snack. Usually, when it turns March and they start putting these out, I start on these. But this year, I was doing Lent, and they were my one thing to give up. Oh, in case you're wondering why I have pink hands, I've been dyeing paper today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Does anybody watch Courtney on the Creative on the Cheap? Does anybody watch her? Jinrin, do you watch her? I thought of you when I saw her video the other day. Want some jelly beans? Just drive right down here and I'll give you some of my jelly beans, okay? Okay, I'm going to share a link from a video that she done the other day that just made my heart go pitter patter. Okay, there she is. There we go. Okay. So, if you are a Bible journaler, a prayer Bible person, a Bible verse mapper person, Bible tip-ins person, you want to watch this video. Okay, I'm just saying, you want to watch it if you're into that, and I am. I got to take my sticky prayer requests in yonder and put them with my Bible stuff. But when you watch her, look at that bag that she's got all her stuff in. Thou shalt not covet, Cindy. Thou shalt not covet. No, I got to be good. Well, no. Okay. Actually, that on there. I have a pocket in here and a pocket in there. But, yeah, not sure about that. I need to grab my. Oh no, Cindy, don't dump that. You will cry. You might even fuss and cuss. Oh, I got fuss and cuss, but you'll be upset at yourself for dropping it. I'm trying to balance my book on top of my scoreboard on top of my thing here so that I can put these papers threw in here yesterday. Be right. No, it looks like there's a lot of oranges right up in there, but we cut right there. Probably the closest I've ever come to being halfway straight than ever. I like that on there. Yep. Red jelly bean for you. Here's a red jelly bean for Margaret. Yeah, our little church is growing so much. We had right almost 200 people there Sunday. And our normal seating capacity is 163. We had out extra chairs, but all the kids were in. I usually bring the kids all out for Easter and Christmas because we take communion on those Sundays. And I like for my kids to take communion with their families. Anyway, I don't think at Christmas I'll be able to bring them out a bit. Yeah. But my kids did a program. If you are friends with me on Facebook, you probably saw, I'm pretty sure I posted my page that said how proud I was of them. There's just a pocket there. They did an amazing job. One little girl stole the show, though. Not afraid of color. Not afraid of color. That's not Karen, is it, McCoy? You're not talking about Karen. No, she's slapping on paint. Hmm. What's her name? I feel like I should know her. Sounds very, very familiar to me. Tracy is her name. Hmm. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to find out that I am sub to her. I am subscribed to her. Yeah, I am. I knew her name sounded familiar. Subscribed. I is. Oh, she posted a big changes. What's going on? I don't like when people post big changes post. That means something's going on. Oh no. Look. Such a horrible, horrible thing. Cancer. Wow, May sounds like a long time to wait. Is that just the earliest they could get her in? Did you see that Jessica posted that she's been referred to MD Anderson? Been referred to MD Anderson in Texas, which is one of the leading cancer hospitals in the U.S. If y'all don't know who Jessica is, she's the Sister Rita Club, a young lady that has 5 children that was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer that has moved. Yeah, this is going to be a pass through. Follow Jessica, yes. MD Anderson is a hospital. It's the biggest cancer research hospital in the U.S. Um, one of the tops. So wow. You know, her oncologist. Uh, uh, are you part of her Facebook group too? She posts a lot of things in there that she shares about that. So I love pastors like that. I like that they're long pastors. That jelly bean split and stuck to my toofies. There we go. Pocket, pocket, pocket. Now we need a pocket back here. Actually, we need a belly band back here. And you know what? I saw somebody do this the other day. I never thought about putting a belly band up high, but I saw a girl do this the other day, and we're going to do it. And not only did she do that, she also put a topper on top of it. I'm going to put a topper on top of it. That. Well, I worked for 7 years as a virtual assistant for an author, a Christian author, and I lived on Facebook. And so while I don't post near as much on Facebook as I used to, Facebook is just where I normally go when I'm like, when people that have channels say they have Facebook groups, I nearly always join them. Not always, but a lot of times. There, that's still crooked as crooked can be, Cindy. Let's get out the thing. Remember, how wide are we? 2 inches. 2 inches. Let's go to 2 and a quarter. Quarter and a quarter. There, that's straight now. We had huge dinner at church. Huge. And the last year, we had so many people that were there that not everybody could get a place to sit. So people ended up leaving. This year, not as many stayed. And so we had way too much food left. Lots of food left. And so a lot of it we saved for Wednesday night because Pastor's cooking. Anyway, and uh, like Jared brought home a whole tray of pasta that never like a macaroni pasta spaghetti sauce kind of thing that never even got opened, was still on the warming tray. So we had to figure out what we were going to do with it. You know, we only have a dorm size refrigerator, so and our freezer is full. Anyway, I bagged up 4 bags to go in the freezer and 2 tubs of it to go to Mama. So, oh, hi Sharon. I didn't see you come in. Hi, honey. How are you? Okay, I like that, and I don't like where I put it. I put it up too high. High. Don't want it that high. What are we gonna do? We messed it up. We're gonna ink it. Is what we're gonna do. Why did y'all let me stick it up that high? Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Why? Why? Like y'all are my. Yeah, I think we all follow Pam, don't we? Do we all follow Pam? Most of everybody that Does Paper Arts follows Pam the Paper Outpost. And Natasha at Treasure Books. Does everybody follow Treasure Books? Or do y'all follow Treasure Books? Natasha at Treasure Books. Natasha at Treasure Books, one of the things that I like about her is she uses a lot of things that are not specialty stuff. But not Pam, you don't follow Pam. I a lot of people she cracks you up, yeah. She does me too. A lot of people the bird unnerves them about Pam because she has her bird that squawks. So we'll go ahead and ink that side. This is the only page we've inked, but we only inked it because we messed it up. Just saying. Full disclosure there. So yeah, get that. You said glue it down. I watched her. If you are wanting to learn more about glues, you should watch Natasha's post that she done about glues. It's very, very informative. Very informative. There's another page done. What? It's 6:33. We've been going an hour and a half, and we've got one page done. You speed demon. Oh dear, looky here. I don't know how that will turn out in this. Maybe okay. I put the ink up way too soon, didn't I? Let's do it with purple. Oh, you're black. Oh, you're not purple neither. You're purple. Right there. Yeah, you didn't do bad. We'll do it like this. These are letters. I cut these. Pretty sure I cut these out. Maybe not. Maybe somebody else did. I don't know. Hi, Terry. Hi, honey. Did you have a happy Easter? We had a really good turnout at church. We had good lunch. We had good sitting in the chair, playing with the puppy all afternoon, resting because we were so tired, because we run around like chickens with our head cut off Sunday morning, making sure everything was going right. Kids done a great job on their David program. They did a program from the movie David. I do not. If y'all, when I tell y'all to watch the programs, yeah, deep reds, deep reds, burgundies, deep reds. When I tell y'all that the kids did a program, that's usually not anything to do with me. The Hosanna branches, yeah, I planned that, but all they had to do was listen to the song and wave the branches as they did the motions. They done such a good job. Such a good job. Yes. 400. 30 minutes, but come check it at 15. Teaching my son how to cook pan uh What do you call those where you put all your stuff on a pan and cook it in the oven? Pan, pan. I don't know. Anyway, it don't matter. I cut up everything. All he had to do was just put it out. Don't forget to spray it with oil, please. Oh, that turned out cool. Except for right through here, we're not so cool. Right back here and get some more ink right in here. We're a little light. Better. I just don't want white on the page. You had a good weekend? Good deal. You get to spend it with your children? And I did not watch Full of Fighting this year. That's good. I did not watch that video that you sent me on Instagram until last night. Oh, it was awesome about the crucifixion and the blood on the garment. I sent it right. I sent it to my pastor. I thought it was cool. He did too. So I'm older than my pastor. I'm not kin to him. I was kin to the first pastor that hired me when I came here. He was my uncle. But this pastor is my uncle's brother-in-law. His his wife is my aunt's sister. Anyway, but this pastor also, his great uncle was married to my great aunt. Only his great uncle passed away last year. My great aunt is still alive. Still alive. She's in her 90s. She's my papa's half sister. I like that. Yep, I like that. I feel like, yep, that was a big one right there. I feel like I want to do this right through here. There we go. I like that. Okay, now I want to do some of these on top of it. This is one I cut out. I can always tell these that are cut out of cardboard, I cut them. So around here where I live, I mean, so my dad was the oldest of 10. My mom was the next to the youngest of 7. All of my dad's brothers and sisters have at least 2 kids, except for two of one brother only has one child and one sister only has one child. And then other one of my uncles has 5 children. Most of them are twos. I like it. I can see it. I saw her last week. She wasn't feeling real well. She was real wore out from running errands last Tuesday, so but I haven't seen her. Maybe I saw her. Actually, I don't know if I went to Juju's very much last week during the week. I was I don't know. I'm thinking I saw her at somebody else's channel that wasn't Juju's, and I can't remember where I've gone last week. Ooh, that one's good. I like those big dots that got dotted real good. You're going to call her? Okay, you check on her. Tell her we are sending out the official search party and we've appointed you as the head of the search party. I like the little circles. Yeah, I can sit and play like this all day. And then I get up and my feet are swollen so bad. Okay, here we go. You guys go back in the folder. These are my large stencils. I have medium ones and small ones. There is a, it's a mess. It needs to slide down behind this. And as you can tell, well, the cardboard ones you can't clean the paint off of. But as you can tell, I don't clean the paint off of them. Okay, I like this, and now we're going to put pockets on it. Please look away if you have an aversion to people cutting crochet. Okay. No crochet was hurt in the cutting. You don't hear it screaming. You don't hear it screaming. Okay. And we're going to glue it. We're going to glue it right across here. And yes, it's going to go across the way, but we're going to leave it. Go with it. Glue that together like that first, and we'll stretch it all out. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back, honey. Did you go have dinner? Took her 2 hours to eat her lunch. Could be because me and her were talking. 90 to nothing. Could be. Michelle, close your eyes because I did cut crochet, okay? Michelle crochets. She's the one that made all my littles. Michelle cousins that just came in. She made all my littles. Matilda, the Bunny don't have a name. If he does, I've done forgot it. And somewhere Shelly is hanging out here somewhere. I seen her earlier. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to. I hate when my glue gets trash in it, but it gets trash in it because I leave it on and it gets real hot and it burns in it. It's real hot and the glue burns in it. Looks. And then it dries real fast and that makes me mad. I may or may not have just called that stupid. Please don't put me in timeout. The kids get on to me if I say stupid at children's church. Miss Cindy, that's not a bad word. Our teacher at school says that's not a nice word. What do you do when your children correct you? Just smile. That's nice. Okay, that's good. You need a black. Your tweenie. He doesn't climb up in the chairs to get to the desk. If I let him down, he'd have at him. But I don't know if he's just grown out of it. But used to he just shredded everything, and his last few toys that we've given him, he's not tore up. So that makes Mama happy. There we go. Oh, we got a pocket up there. Oven just got to the right temperature. Feel like I want to put. No, it won't matter because we'll sew through it. I was going to say, do I want to put a there? Pink. This is plant pages that I glued down and ink sprayed, and I got stringies. There we go. Oh, it's a double cut, isn't it? Um, Sorry, I just can't not. I like that green one. If you want to know, those are Jolly Rancher. Jolly Rancher brand. And yes, this is, I don't know how many yards, 36 yards, maybe 25 yards. 25 yards of pink velvet ribbon. Y'all remember I sold a bunch of those. I hear you, Baba. What you saying to me? Huh? Yeah, I like the Starburst ones. He texted me while he was at the store and asked me if I wanted Starburst or Jolly Rancher, and I didn't hear the text. For anybody that ever sends me text messages, I don't have none of the notifications turned on my phone. So I just see it when I see it. Well, also, if you notice, I turned this and glued it on it upside down because there was a great big stain on the backside of it. So, and I put the velvet around it. That'll help keeping it. I don't think it will fray off because of how I done it, but I just love that whole look. Look, you can get a good size. You could get a good size thing in there. And you should be able to get a nice size card in this one. I really think I want to put a stream of glue right up the middle of that spine. I think it will not bother me as much. And I think I come and I bring it. When I gripe when I'm sewing in the signature, so you said you wanted a string of glue up that. Boy, mom's little man is. Your mama's baby. Mm, that one's cute. Very cute. Let's trim that little white part off where we didn't trim real good. Makes me think of spring. Do you think I was in here talking to myself? I am still live streaming. But don't worry about me. I with my mama, the person I love the mostest in the whole wide world. I have videos. I have videos of Jared following me around when he was little, hollered, "Mama, mama, mama." They're on VHS. Once upon a time, I was the most important person to him. Woohoo! We got that one done faster than we did the other one, didn't we? There's two. Yep, 6:33 was when we started on that other one. I mean, when we finished that other one, because I said, look, it just took us an hour and a half to do a page. This one was it's 6:56 now. We are moving like lightning. 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 Got what was on the other side of that. That one's going to be hard to cut. We like this green too. Yeah. Now this is a short page. These are I know some people do make their pockets expandable. I usually do not. Most of the time because I don't remember to do that. Okay, honey. Thanks for coming in, Lori. I appreciate it. And I will be live again this Thursday doing Bible study. We're being First John chapter 5. Hmm. Gotta go further in than that, Cindy. Excuse me. And to everybody that clicks the yours is on Wednesday again, do you do it live on YouTube? If you do it live on YouTube, let me know and I'll come watch you. Do it on Zoom. Is it BSF? Are you doing BSF? Is it BSF? I used to be a part of a. Oh, I was gonna say I used to be part of a BSF group. White seam bonding for sale. I might. I might. Thank you, Angela. I might. I'll have to look. Are you wanting to crinkle it? Crinkle dye it? I mean, crinkle dry it through your church? Cool. So in my description box on my thing, Lori, on my channel information in my description box is my email address. Woohoo. Your eyes are closed. Why are your eyes closed? I'm gonna say that's what you meant to type. Your instead of your eyes are closed, your yeses are closed. Anyway, in my description box is my email address if you would like to send me an invite to your Zoom. On Wednesdays, I usually at 1 o'clock my time, which I have no clue what time that is your time. I usually watch Michelle Walls do her Bible study. She's doing a David Jeremiah through the scripture study. Oh, did y'all see what I just did? You're so smart, Cindy. If you were any smarter, you would just they'd invite you to Mensa. If y'all don't detect this sarcasm in that, there was sarcasm in that. There we go. What you having for supper tonight? We need to do a craft Zoom. That sounds like fun. You know, so far I don't think I've put a bit of lace in your journal. And I'm usually a lacer. Have I put any lace in her journal? Yeah, there's some. I'm sorry. Brain fart. Hold on. Oh, I've got lace. I do have lace. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Yeah, I got some lace. Plus, I got doilies. And I got lace here. Yeah, I got some lace. There'll be more lace. Well, I mean, we've only done, and lace here. We've only done a little bit of lace, a little bit. So There was some more lace. Only that one's not sticking like I want it, so we're gonna have to the hot glue gun out and say, okay, I'll put some hot glue down. Hot glue down. Hot glue. Hot glue. Hot glue. And hot glue. There we go. Paste. 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 Did y'all catch how I did that? Pocket high, pocket low, pocket high, pocket low. Alternating colors. 707. Let's do one more page before we get done. This one is a may have to make a trip to mom's. She's got some more lace over there. I will be adding a lot of stuff to the community tabs. Y'all want to watch? We're going to put up some big ephemera packs. Big ephemera packs. They'll be $15, but you will get a lot in them. They'll have lots of papers, lots of there's a word I'm looking for in my head. Lots of um, texture items. That's what the word I was looking for. Lots of texture items. My friend Michelle, that's here, she's working on those. Just make one for you. Dad, holler at Jared. Check and see if the potatoes are done, Bob. You know, you know. If you don't know, you're fixing to find out. So when it comes to lace, I am not a huge fan of ruffled lace. Well, taste it and see. It'll be, if it's crunchy, it's not done. If it's not crunchy, then it's done. Is Sharon still is Sharon still here? Hi, Michelle. That's the Michelle. That's making that's making the ephemera packs. So guys, I'm just gonna throw this out here. If anybody, I'm not, I'm not a, I'm not a vendor seller so much, but if anybody makes things that you would like to sell, I could vend it for you. So anyway, I call that commission, and I do that on a 50-50 basis. So if you're interested and have things you want to do that, get in touch. Yeah. Ruffles out the side. We have lace. Now we have a tuck. Cut, not cute. You cut together off. If you can find the thread, it's easy to pull off. You saw it. I mean, it took me no time. Putting it in for some more time. Okay. I think we're gonna do a half tuck. That's fine. Probably 10, 15 minutes, Jared. I'm just thinking about how long it has cooked compared to how long it probably should cook. Oh, some of this. Guys, I hate to do this. I've got to go tinkle. I'll be right back. Sorry. I gotta. If I don't, we'll be singing how wet I am. Sorry, I'm back. I'm not sorry to be back, but I'm back. Sorry, I had to run. What am I looking for? Sorry, guys. I found what I was looking for eventually. Hmm. Oh, that hurt. I was digging in a drawer and I picked those up out of the floor, but I was digging for this right here. Uh, oh no. We went all the way across the top of it, didn't we? We went too far. I like that. Okay, honey. Oh, that's so sad. I know not. I know not everybody is into homeopathic medicine. I know a lot of people don't believe in homeopathic medicine, but I have read a lot about homeopathic treatments um, helping with the long COVID better than I've ever read any medical things helping with it. So if he's not seeking treatment, if he's not against it, I would totally suggest seeing a natural homeopathic doctor. This is one of mine. Look how cool that is. Now we're going to turn this one around. And you see, we're not even getting any fresh ink in our things. Just inking with what's in it. So stinking cute. One, two. That one's got a purple tint. We're going to put them in on like that. And then we'll show you, we'll stick. Ooh. Um, so you may wonder why I use a lot of little small things, but we get a lot of little small stuff in our Happy Mail. And so these little small pockets can hold like little, they may even be wide enough to hold an ATC card. I'm not sure. Hold on. This is measurement. They are 2.6 inches wide, so they might hold an ATC. Yeah. I have those pre-cut ATC cards. Imagine. if they were, these may be a little wide. How wide is this? Should be 2.5. It's a little past a 2.5. Yeah. So this one's a little wide, but I think you could probably get a, especially a playing card. Didn't I have a playing card in here? Saw something pretty. This one is an ATC that I made. Yeah, that would go in there. Made that last year. See, an ATC will go in there. I just run all the stars off of my thing up, but that's not really what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is this. A bunch of this stuff needs to be put away, and this thing right here is getting way too full. Okay, so that needs to go in my Happy Mail book. There, that's exactly what I'm looking for right there. Oh, wait. Okay, I have one, two, I have two. Do I have three made? Oh, I have three. This one still has a few pages. This don't go in there. See, that needs to go away. Needs to go somewhere else. Oh, that's pretty. To use this. This came from the United Healthcare, and I got it in the mail, and I opened it, and I thought, that's got to be kept for a folio. It's got to be. It's got to be. Got to be. Got to be. There you go. Okay, all of that is all stuff. This came from Jen. Oh, look, that's Ricky Rack. Let's see, that would be a good thing to go in that. That's my Jen book. It can come out. This is an ATC from Beth. Oh, and I kept these because these are really cool. What does that say? Okay, that's Bonnie M's address. That needs to go out. These are going in Happy Mail books. Oh, what's that? That's somebody's envelope they made me. Okay, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. Those are going in Happy Mail books, so that helps to alleviate that. See, I got so much stuff in it, my little basket's busting. I'm busting my biscuits here. Hold on, guys. We got to do a infamous repair. There we go. This guy's to the rescue. Need a room about 3 times as big as this one, and then I would have it filled to the gills again. Wouldn't I? Is this gonna be? Is that the right way? Yes. I'm notorious for putting zip ties on backwards, aren't y'all? There we go. Now I really zippy tied that way too tight, but it'll have to work. There. And we fixed our basket. It was broke. We fixed. I once was broke, but now I'm found. Oh, I mean, wrong song, right? Page 2. Here we go. That nice paper. There's that. Look, that we can use that for a trimmer. We might use those. All of this stuff right here needs to go into Happy Mail. No book. All of it, except for that. No, that can actually go in the dump pile. It's my thing I made. Nobody else's. So this is from Beth. Let's see how it fits down in there. Oh yeah, it fits real good. So see, you can put ATC cards down in there. I just had to prove it to myself, Cindy. It wasn't like I didn't think y'all didn't believe me. I just had to prove it to me. It's always proving it to me. I am my biggest critic. Y'all do know this, right? If you don't, I just told you I am my biggest critic. Okay, is that right? Oh, let me check. Oh, okay, honey. I wasn't late. I think it just didn't pop up for you. Because I come on at 4:56 or 4:57. 4:58, I mean. Anyway, I'm looking for this. Uh, This is what I'm looking for. Okay, I got you, Lori. I got your email, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll check it all out. Check it all out. See, I want to get that a little darker there. See if I can. Maybe this. Let's stand down a little more. A little. Not much. How did I glue that on? Did I? Did I? I did. You got a pocket behind it too, but it's not big enough for an ATC behind it. Okay. You didn't believe me? Oh, were you going by your time or my time? Because you are ahead of me, honey. There we go. You know what I wish I could do? I do and I don't. I say it, I pop it off, and then I think, do you really wish you could do that, Cindy? But I would really like to go to Schmidt's in Columbus and get me a great old big cream puff. I don't even know if they're open anymore, but when I lived in Canal Carrollton, right outside of Canal Winchester, me and my friend we would go to Columbus and go to Schmidt's, get us a cream puff. She's in heaven now. Her and her husband both. They were they were older than us. Actually, she was the same age as my mom. They are still open. I have lived all over. I mean, from Vermont, Massachusetts, Ohio, two places in Ohio, over by Columbus, and then over by Pittsburgh, West Virginia, Michigan, New York, Mississippi, Arkansas. I always come home to Arkansas though. You'd send me three. So one of my author friends, uh, posted the other day. Remember, I said I worked for 7 years as a virtual assistant for a Christian author. So I have a lot of author friends that I have interviewed for my friend's channel. Uh, her not her channel, but her blog. We've done interviews with them, and so anyway, and I've gone to writing conferences and stuff. Anyway, one of my author friends posted that she sent out a box of books. Did that get done that time, Bob? Huh? Okay. Well, y'all can go ahead and eat. Just leave me some, okay? Anyway, she sent a box of books to a a reader. Anyway, when the reader got them, The box was empty. Well, didn't have books in it. It had like some kind of plumbing part in it. Somebody had stolen the books and put a plumbing part in the box. Like, why? Why, people? Why do y'all do things like that? Why do you feel compelled to take things that do not belong to you? And you know it's got to be on the postal level. Another author, when my friend posted this, another author chimed in about that she had a situation where she'd sent a reader some books and they got the books and then they the throwed away the packaging and didn't tear off the labels or anything, and somebody stole it out of the trash, put something in it and put it back in the mail, and she got it, and it was something weird. So they say if you get packages in the mail, make sure you tear off all of the label. And of course I do, and then I use my packaging again. But anyway, I'm just like, people are crazy. Trying to make sure here. Let's start right here. Sure that's good. Then we will scrunch that between the two. There's a brand new bottle of ketchup in the up in the thing. I hear you. Do you hear me? I said there's a brand new bottle of ketchup in the cabinet. There. So we just put a ruffle on the back of that. We didn't put anything else on the back of it. Maybe we'll put one more of these on it. Put that in. It's bluey greeny. I always said if people who were hackers and stuff like that would work half as hard on doing honest work, they could probably be millionaires. Instead, they end up getting caught and going to jail. There we go. Did we put something pretty on the front of those? We did. What we can find pretty to go on the front of this one. Oh, looky there. I see it right away. These are from, I believe, Graphic 45. No, 49 in Market. These are 49 in Market. And they got Junk. You know what I mean? When I say junk, what is that word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for that goes with that. They're grungy. That's the word I'm looking for. They're grungy. They got grunge. I knew. So, of course, I'm still crafting. I'm a crafty woman. Is Jen Rand still here? There we go. Yes. Okay, Jen, I'm fixing to go, but I need to message you on Facebook. Okay? I need to send you a message on Facebook, and and the reason I'm telling you that is because I'll need an answer. I'll need an answer to my question. Okay? So this is a pocket behind it. Okay, and then you got a pocket in it that will hold an ATC. Okay, here you go. Okay, there we go. There we go. However many that makes, what do we do? Three, four? We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And I don't know that y'all will get to see very many more of them because I do know that after a while I get tired of doing the same videos and then I'm ready to get them done and I get in here and I'll do it. I mean, I can make them faster than I can do it on video. You know what I mean? Because I stop and chit chat with y'all. So anyway, y'all have a awesome evening. I'm going to go eat my supper that my son cooked, and I'm going to what else am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to send Jinrin a message because I need an answer. And I'm going to take this to my bedroom to put with my Bible, prayer Bible stuff. And Jinrin, if you're part of that Facebook group, uh, I did post a picture of my prayer Bible if you want to see it over there. I think I've done a video about it over here, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's turn off the hot glue gun because we always forget that. Always. Let's put this up where we've been keeping it. And this one too. And this one too. Too. Uh, we'll stick it there with that one. Okay. That goes up. We don't like to lose our little D's. We always put them up. Oh, we've held on to it. Is Sharon R still here? Sharon R, are you still here, honey? I'm gonna send you a message too, and I want to answer from you too. So anyway, bossy a bit, is she? Just a bit. That's why my kid will tell you I'm bossy. Oops, I just dropped that one in the floor. Actually, into the box. Into the box. Okay. See. Okay, guys, I'm gone. I will talk to y'all later. I've been here nearly 3 hours. Y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see y'all around on the webs. And yeah, bye bye.